There's no question that it's a high-priced mineral to buy, but it'll pay for itself. Arno from Alberta, Gemstone Cattle Co. Cow-calf operation, also purebred Hereford and Angus bulls we sell, and also direct market some grass-finished beef. It's a growing operation from that perspective. Boys are fourth generation, and it's nice to be part of a family operation. Well, we used Riomax quite a number of years ago, then went away from it for a while, and then came back, first of all with the breeding bulls, and then since have used it on our cow herd pretty much on a year-round basis, or it's available to them. It's an expensive tub to purchase, but if the cattle are on it, you're saving feed. They're getting what they need from a nutrient basis, and they're getting more out of the feed than you'd normally expect to get on low-quality feed. A couple of years ago, we had an relatively open winter, pretty low-quality grass available that they could get at, and so we grazed the cows throughout the winter. And that year we only fed about 16 days throughout the winter, and I documented it or kept track of it, and I just tried to feed them mostly on days if they couldn't get at feed or we had some real bad weather. And then intermittent, it wasn't regular. And what I noticed is that the cattle were content. You can tell when cattle are getting what they need. I mean, I'd go out there with a diesel truck and a bale feeder on it, and they'd look, but they were happy where they were. They'd be bedded down and really grazing pretty low quality feed. But of course, one of the things that you're concerned about when you're not feeding is, are you going to get yourself in trouble at calving time? And the year that we didn't feed very much at all, there was really no problems at calving time. We've had extremely dry, and I think we've seen cattle flourish on pretty dry grass. Do the economics on a 10% feed savings, or go to 15 to 20%. I mean, that becomes quite significant. It is sticker shock. Any mineral program has a cost to it. This one has maybe a premium cost to it, but when you consider the feed savings, it'll pay for itself. It's expensive to buy, but cheap to use. And that sounds a little flippant, because the bottom line economics of the cattle industry are always real, and so we're concerned about that. But we think it's worked for us.